Guys, welcome back to A Step Above. In today's video, as you can see, we're going to talk about J. Hilburn. J. Hilburn is a custom clothier. I found out about this company through a friend of mine. She does men's custom clothing, and she wanted to talk to me about potentially doing some garments with her. I took her up on that offer, and we did a great product together. I have here a dress shirt. This is one of many. I'm going to take you guys through the company J. Hilburn, and we're going to talk about why I chose this pattern instead of the traditional one you probably are all thinking about. Also, if you have any questions about this brand, just drop a comment in the comment section or send me a message through Instagram. That's the best one to get me. Just send me a message through Instagram or just make a comment under this video. So if you guys are interested in this video, stay tuned. Now let's get to the showing. This dress shirt right here, I did decide to go with an old classic. And by old classic, I mean a standard white dress shirt. I believe that any classic dress man, when you're starting off your wardrobe, you want to have that standard white dress shirt. It's simple, it's clean, it's crisp. It'll go with a variety of suits and sport coats. Once you establish a number of dress shirts, that's when you want to move into different patterns, different colors. But for the most part, you want to start off with a standard white. Since I have a number of dress shirts, I did go with a white dress shirt, but I went with the herringbone pattern. And you guys you'll see that as the video goes on. It's nice presentation, how it was given to me out of the bag. Okay. I'll just put that right there. Now, as you can see, a beautiful, crisp white dress shirt. The company I usually use is Black Lapel. I wanted to try something different. I'm a fan of Black Lapel. However, when you're going on a sartorial journey, you want to make sure you have different brands, unless you just find one where it's absolutely phenomenal and you want to stick with them. Me personally, I like to try things up from time to time. When it comes to suits, there's a specific brand that I like because I know the quality is going to be great and the fabric's going to be amazing. Now let's get to the shirt. This is a standard medium spread dress shirt, white dress shirt with the herringbone pattern. Like I mentioned, you guys will be able to see that in the video. I went with a cream colored mother of pearl buttons. They took all my measurements, which if you've done a made to measure before, where you have somebody like a friend measure you and then you can submit them online, that works as well. I've done that and I've gotten good fits out of my shirts. I've also gotten shirts where I've went to a brick and mortar and they've taken my measurements and I've enjoyed the product that was given to me. This was similar to the same thing as a brick and mortar. She took all my measurements, she wrote them down, we discussed fabrics, we discussed the mills in which the cotton would come from. And I came up with this one. I was gonna go with the standard white one, but I decided, let me just switch something up. Again, a cream colored mother of pearl buttons. This dress shirt does have removable collar stays right underneath, and they have the brass collar stays with the H for J. Hilburn right underneath. So I'm glad they came with brass collar stays instead of plastic. Now, as you can see, a nice medium spread herringbone pattern. The cuffs, it's about 1/4 of an inch longer than my traditional dress cuffs, or not dress shirt, but my dress shirts with cuffs. They're about 1/4 of an inch longer, which I actually did like how they did that white stitching for the buttons on the inside. Standard front placket, J. Hilburn right on the bottom of it. I got my initials on the back of the collar on the inside though, not on the outside. As you can see, I'll get that turned around for you guys. Again, just a traditional, oh, pleats. Other than pleats in my trousers, I love pleats in my dress shirts. Why? Because I like that range of movement in my shoulders. I know if you do bespoke or a high level made to measure, they can fit it to where you don't need pleats, but I'm someone who likes pleats. I just like that extra room in my shoulders when I'm reaching for something. I don't feel constricted by any means. Standard back, no darts in the back. What else can I say about this? Not much else. No hidden placket in the front, or you can do like a hidden placket on the cuffs. I decided not to go with that. All in all, it's a great shirt. Now, we're gonna do the fitting, and the fit on this, I was impressed. The fit is very nice, very close to my body, but not snug by any means. I'm able to move. There's no bunching or binding. It's very nice, so we'll get into that one next. I want you guys to let me know what you think of the dress shirt in the comment section. While I'm talking, you're gonna see some images pop up of me trying on the dress shirt, the taper, the sleeves, everything that you may wanna see when you are considering going down the custom route of dress shirts. That said, keep in mind, gentlemen, custom garments, you are not going to nail it on the first fit. Me, myself, I've had several dress shirts, and it takes time to find the small nuances in your shape in order to dial in the correct fit. It's the same process if you're doing made to measure trousers, sport coat, or an entire suit. It's going to take you 1 to maybe even 3 garments in order to get the correct fit that you're looking for. Now, you can also go the custom route, not custom, but the vintage route, and understand your measurements and find garments that are close, but not spot on with alterations. You can get them fairly close to your measurements to where they have an acceptable fit. Now let's talk about the dress shirt. As you can see, it's a beautiful taper. I like how it hugs my body. It's not tight. I want to emphasize that. It's not a tight dress shirt. It's a fitted dress shirt. It's tailored to me. As you can see in the torso, in the chest, I still have room to move. I can still put my arms up and down. I can wave them. I can stretch for something, and it doesn't constrict or pull my entire dress shirt up. I did get this dress shirt 1.5 inches longer. I like my dress shirts longer just so when I'm sitting, I am not pulling the dress shirt, but I'm actually sitting on the dress shirt just so it stays tucked in. Also, the brand J. Hilburn. They offer different buttons, cuff styles, the placket, different patterns. You're gonna see a video pop up of the company. So if you're interested in them, you can definitely give them a call. Depending on what city you're in, they may have a stylist there for you. I would highly suggest that you guys give it a try. When you're going the custom dress shirt route, unless you're doing a high level made to measure dress shirt or even a bespoke dress shirt, if you have the coin for that, then stick with that process. But if you want to try different dress shirts out just to understand what is it that I like, what is it that I don't like, what areas can I compromise on, some individuals would much rather go a higher price tag for a custom dress shirt, meaning $200 and above, where the fabric is from an Italian mill. Not necessarily it needs to be from an Italian mill to be better, but a high-end mill where you may be able to only afford one dress shirt for $200, but you can also go the route where you spend less, where I'm going to spend $150 and I may be able to get 3 custom dress shirts. It may not be high-end dress shirts, but they may be what you need for that time. Now, I keep going off subject. The company J. Hilburn, great company. They offer trousers, sport coats, suits. You can even get custom jeans. You can get custom dress shirts. You can get custom sweaters. So if you want to go down the custom route, I would suggest giving J. Hilburn a try. Now, the price is gonna be a little more expensive if that's what you want. If you don't have the coin for it, then I would suggest not going down that route, because for that dress shirt that I just showed you guys, that one was about $215 for that dress shirt. And if that's just absurd to you, then there's other made-to-measure custom dress shirts that you can use instead of going that route. I just want to try something different. I do enjoy the fabric. It's from an Italian mill, and I like the nice herringbone pattern, but you can get that anywhere. But if you want to try the brand out, give it a shot. They do have some sales that they're running, but I would suggest if you've never gotten a custom dress shirt, or if you just want to do J. Hilburn for your first time, contact one of their stylists to see if they're in your area so they can measure you properly, just so the fit is spot on and you can make minor adjustments towards your next pieces. They have sales going on. I don't know how regular the sales on. I know in the month of December they have a couple sales going on. This is a higher end, made to measure custom. I use the words interchangeably. Clothing company. I'm just struggling with that word right now. Anywho, give them a shot. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know what you think about the dress shirt in the comment section. I'll put a clip on my Instagram. You can also just make a comment underneath it if you want to see more videos like this. That said, guys, I appreciate your audience, and I'll catch you next time.